Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Persona 3 Portable Part 48. In the previous video, Strega broke Chickadee out, Chidori. Chickadori? Yeah, that's what we'll call her. That's what we'll call her. We gotta go fight him or something. Let's go. Are you ready? Yeah, sure. Outside Tartarus, Junpei is confronting Chidori. AKA Chickadori.
What's going on?
AKA Chidorita.
It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know I'm not that smart, and I've done a lot of stupid stuff.
A lot of stupid stuff, Junpei.
But we shouldn't be fighting like this.
Remember when he got all mad and wouldn't talk to us for like 4 months because we're better than him? Gosh, what a loser.
Junpei-kun, look out!
Wow!
Junpei barely dodged Chidori's axe.
Hey,
she's got an axe?
Dangerous. You could have killed someone there. Chidori! Why?
Get back, Junpei. It's useless trying to reason with her.
Well, I don't know if I'd say it's useless.
No, it's too dangerous! I know how you feel, Junpei-kun, but please, just back up! Medea.
Okay. So, how'd they get her spike back?
I don't belong here. I've always known that.
Were they keeping that like in a chest right outside the hospital room? Like when you get like arrested in a video game and they put all your belongings like just literally right outside the cell? Did they have a backup spike for her head? Where they're like, we're gonna stick this in real quick. Alright, how do I play this game? It's been a little bit. What do you do exactly? Probably been about, I think 3 days since I last played the game. I mean, we do have you. Now, if I was a Medea, what type of spells would I utilize? I mean, so we had Fire Guy, so you probably don't use fire. You could be an Ice Lady. I think you being ice kind of makes sense. You know, you kind of like Mitsuru. Mitsuru has red hair. She uses ice. Let's just start with Garadon.
I summon you!
Yo, Akiko is jacked. How do you have so much HP, buddy? Is that allowed?
Watch this.
Here, we'll check lightning. She kind of doesn't have a lot of HP. Is this maybe like a joke fight?
Proceeding.
Or maybe her HP bar is just misleading. We're gonna destroy you. You either kill us or we kill you. All right? Okay, you have regen. That's why.
Evasive action. Yes, let us commence with an all-out attack.
This is gonna be bad for you.
Persona.
Oof.
Takaya was right. You're a nuisance.
You're actually going to die instantly, I think. You're barely gonna live.
This pain is insignificant. The suffering my heart bears is far greater.
I actually feel so bad. This is unfair.
Proceeding.
This is us getting
Why?
hit for 700 damage
Why won't you
crits
leave me
a couple
alone?
videos ago.
I just don't get it, Junpei.
Junpei, if you're gonna say anything, you need to like say that shit right now, because Chickadee is getting destroyed.
Persona!
If she full heals or something, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, you have to kill us or you're
The
dead.
enemy! Come, Medea!
That's not scary. I mean, it's a little scary. So you're a fire lady. Never mind. Oh, sorry. You thought an enemy wasn't gonna use fire in this game? Fool. Literally every enemy uses fire. It's crazy. Like, I guess, like, I remember not using Mitsuru because she's like was trash in the original release, and I think I just carried over to when I played Portable for the first time as well. But like, she's doubly trash. Everyone is good against her, and her default AI in, you know, the original PS2 version is atrocious. I mean, everyone's AI was really bad, but like Mitsuru's was, you know, by far the worst. Just because she could like waste her turn doing like bullshit. And she would often do that. Masuku Kaja, eh. Now Motorunda, that'll be probably not actually that useful, but if anything it'd actually be kind of annoying because you can't choose which skills you delete in this game, which is something I'd forgotten. So it's probably going to auto get rid of Tarunda, and there are a lot of situations where you would rather have Tarunda than Motorunda on a character with like not that much SP, because Motorunda's probably costs like 20 SP or something. Like, I'd much rather get rid of something like Sonic Punch, which is like completely useless at this point in the game, but you're saddled with it.
Chidori!
Junpei helped Chidori up.
I told you, don't touch me.
Chidori, please. Tell me why you're doing this.
What I fear most isn't death. What I fear most is attachment. Once I become attached to something, I fear that I will lose it. That's why we only live for the moment. But you brought me pain. Pain that I didn't want. Pain that I never asked for.
Huh?
When I'm with you, Junpei, I fear everything. I fear loss. I fear death. I fear that my time with you will end. That's why
Chidori?
I'm sensing.
What? What is it?
It's the others from Strega.
Kaya and Jin emerged from inside Tartarus. Yo, if they've been grinding, maybe they're tired.
So then...
There you are, you sons of bitch!
Oh, I'm sorry. I accidentally hit the button.
It's too late. You've been poisoned by them.
Sorry, Akihiko.
What the hell does that mean, you friggin' ghost?
That's one word for him.
I am no ghost.
Oh yeah, because he's supposed to be dead. That's what you're calling him Ghost, not just because he's pale. So I was like, you know, Junpei, I don't know. I mean, you're definitely more tan than this guy, but not quite tan enough to be calling other people ghosts. But yeah, you're saying because he's like was like dead or something.
Fate permitted me to live, even though I wasn't attached to life. You might say I was chosen.
You bastard! I've made up my mind. I won't let you do this to her anymore! I'll protect Chidori with my life!
Junpei held Chidori firmly in his arms.
Junpei.
Chidori, don't stay with them! Come with me!
Come on, take a shot, Junpei.
Look out, Junpei!
Junpei looked down blankly at his stomach. A blood stain is spreading across his shirt.
Junpei.
Chidori gently shook Junpei, who fell over. Junpei isn't moving.
I'm so happy you're awake.
Chidori?
It still says it's the dark hour.
Huh? I thought I was...
I was wrong. I was scared and I blamed you for my heartache. I never felt that way before I met you, Junpei. And for the first time in my life, I realized what I wanted.
And what is that?
I want to be with you, Junpei. Forever.
I want to be with you, too.
But it could never last. I'm different from you. Since the moment I gained my power, I've known the day I was going to die.
What?
Knowing that scared me, because I had never really thought about dying. And it made me realize that I wouldn't be with you anymore.
Chidori.
That's why this is how it should be. You can't die here, Junpei.
Die? Huh?
Junpei-kun!
Junpei!
Huh? What the?
Junpei touched his stomach. His shirt is torn, but the wound is completely gone.
It worked.
She revived him. I can't believe it.
Her power is the opposite of mine. Her persona doesn't sense life. It emits life.
And then Takaya just shoots him again.
But in order to revive a person, she must...
Spend 24 SP.
I did it.
Chidori!
Junpei held the fallen Chidori in his arms.
I can hear the life pulsing through you. Now I will live inside you, and we'll be together forever.
What are you saying? Chidori? Chidori?
I'll protect you, Junpei. Always.
I'll protect you too. Please! Don't go!
It feels so nice to be with you.
Chidori!
Thank you, Junpei. I love you.
Chidori's lifeless body became heavy in Junpei's arms.
This can't be happening. Chidori! Chidori, answer me! Chidori! Ah!
Oh, what a pity. Such a meaningless death.
Well, I mean, it's very clearly not meaningless.
Meaningless?
Hmm?
Ah!
Junpei quickly drew his evoker.
Ah! Persona!
The resolution in Junpei's heart has awakened a new persona. Oh.
Medea?
Oh, is that what Medea looks like? Hermes became one with Medea. They gave rise to a new power, Tristan Megitos? Megis?
Burn in hell!
Yeah, get his ass.
What?
Junpei fire doesn't work in this game.
I refuse to...
Junpei!
My, that was quite a spectacle. Now, allow me to reciprocate.
Takaya is smiling eerily, but his knees are shaking.
Takaya, don't! Don't forget about your mission! This is just a waste of energy!
I have something much greater to accomplish. And since you have no means of destroying the Dark Hour, I will let you be. For now.
I didn't lose. I didn't get owned, okay? I'm just leaving. I'm not afraid I'm gonna lose or nothing.
But know that the day I shall finish this is soon approaching.
Takaya and Jin turned around and returned to Tartarus.
Wait!
Junpei tried to stand up, but fell down again.
Junpei!
Let go!
entrusted you with this life. Don't waste it.
Chidori.
Junpei gently touched Yudori's cheek. Whoa, I did not hit the button that time.
This is so hard.
Now I'm like scared to hit the button.
But it's not just my life anymore.
Junpei.
Everyone was silent as you walked back to the dorm together. No one could find the right words to say to Junpei. I feel kind of bad about the several times I cut off the dialogue by accident there. Well, 2 times were by accident. The 3rd time, I don't think I hit the button. Today is Labor Thanksgiving Day. There's no school. Labor Thanksgiving Day? Is that a real thing? I feel like you made that up. You are tired. Yeah. Don't seem to be feeling well. Yeah, somebody just died, now let's play the jazz music. That's one thing this game is a little suspicious about when it comes to some of the musical transitions. It's kind of like, you know, how Shinjiro dies and then 2 seconds later, put you in a trance is playing. So, you know. So, I guess that scene, I'd kind of forgotten about that. Like, I remembered something happened to Chidori. I did not remember Junpei got shot and she brought him back to life. I just remembered there was some... Like I thought Chidori died, but I didn't remember if it was that she died because she did decide to join back up with Strega despite her feelings for Junpei or something along those lines. I did not remember that it was Junpei got shot and then she sacrifices herself to bring him back. Yeah, that scene's also a little bit better than I remembered, I will say. Because I think, because of the problem with that scene especially, is that Junpei, like, in the main game, and, like, you know, the default male route, he just doesn't get anything. Like, I mean, he has some things, but, like, I don't know, he just kind of comes across as, like, a dick a lot of the times. So it's harder for you to care about him. That's one thing I do like about his social link, is that where he's not really a dick in it. Where he just kind of, I don't know. He just comes across as like overly petty, I feel like, in the original route. And like he's still petty in this route too. It's just you have at least the social link to kind of offset that a little bit. I don't know. Haven't seen Junpei around, but I know he's gonna be okay. Wonder what Strega is. They couldn't have come from nowhere. Someone must have created them. Wonder what that person was thinking. Didn't he foresee that this would happen? Turn on the television. More details on the explosive that was thrown at the Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. I want to say explosion. Miraculously, no one was killed or wounded, but one patient is presently unaccounted for. Who's the first girl Junpei's ever been serious about? Do you think he'll be okay? I don't know. Don't say that. You're making me nervous. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's insensitive to say he'll be okay, Akihiko. I mean, he probably will, but like, I don't know. I'm not gonna be the one to say it. I mean, I will say it, just see what you say. I'm glad to hear that. The top priority of all living beings is the preservation of their own lives. But Chidori-san gave her life force to Junpei. There was a connection between them that transcended space and time. He was taking those drugs as well. If she hadn't died now, she most likely would have died soon. Don't say that. But fate chose the most beautiful way to end her life. Well, no, fate didn't choose shit. She chose to do it. If fate chose, it has less meaning. What do we even do? Oh, we can go get our card. Can I have my card back? Yep, making this coffee. Turned out pretty good. Was that endure? Get back to one I borrowed. Here's a copy of them. That makes 2. Go on, take them. Hey, give me another one. I mean, that is good, but like, I don't really want to ever cast Materu Kaja with the main character. Especially at this point when we will One day get it on Igus? No. 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 Yes. What a great system. And we don't have that many skill cards, so it doesn't have that many to choose from. Actually, we probably do have a lot. Okay, yeah, we do have a lot. We got pretty lucky there. Granted, we have 2 endures. Maybe it counts twice. But we had 2 endures. This is gonna be the part where I learned that actually endure doesn't work the same as it does in the other games, and it's like trash here, and there's no point in copying it. That or I'll have like 5 copies by the end of the game. I'm like, I don't want to use them. Because like I don't want to use it on Quetzalcoatl, because like, I mean he's good, but we've gotten a lot of levels since we got him. We'll get Cert soon. Who like, he's good because he has like great stats. And he runs Ragnarok, I'm pretty sure. Which isn't really even that good because it's like not mana efficient in the slightest. You kind of need Mind Charge to make it worth, I feel like. So that you're not like casting it as often. But the problem is everyone's been immune to fire in this entire game. I don't know what to do. I don't remember who to pray for. I guess I pray for... It feels like such a waste, but I guess my ass is praying for Mitsuru. What about Akihiko? Were you ready to load? We haven't finished Akihiko, right? Alright, I'll pray for Akihiko. There's no way Mitsuru's not insta-ranking up after rank 1. Right? Right? Actual nonsense? Unprofessional bullshit? Junpei-san's still in his room. Hard to lose someone you're so close to. I'm worried about him. I mean, yeah. Haven't seen Junpei around. Hey Junpei, wanna go to Tartarus? It seems like everyone's saying the same thing. We could go to Tartarus. I know they're still together now, but I never thought it would end like this. And we should go try and talk to him. He isn't responding. Yeah, that's fair. Well, presumably he's not going to come with us to Tartarus. Ooh, a new recording. Which isn't that big a deal, because I'm not going to use him, but like, if I were... It's like Kin's room. Wait, we already... Oh, yeah, because I had to reload the game. So I haven't done this yet. That's why it's considered new. Anything new aside from that? No. Okay. I'd forgotten that we had just checked that. Well, I remember we checked it recently, but I didn't remember how recent it was. There's no Tanaka, right? Nah. So we do it today, probably finish him tomorrow. I think we had a tardy. Oh, there's new couples at school. They make fun of me for being single. The only thing to do is to dance like there's no tomorrow. It's groovy being single. Not that great, man. A lonely Christmas? Got anything new? The answer and the secret to life are passed on, one life to the next. 2 lights now pierce through the shadow. Oh, okay, that's what that's referencing. Presumably. That's Junpei and Chidori fusing together to become Jundori? The most powerful being? And we have a lot of trash in the Persona decks. Anything looking good? What's the level 50? Oh, it's a newbie. What kind of special summons we got cooking? Nothing really good in the near future there. Dai Sojo, we need you for Guy's Quest. You're also kind of okay. I think we have all the Matamas, but I don't think we have Mithra. And we got one son, Just need 5 more. And level 85, which I don't know if we'll get to... Well, if we do the Super Boss stuff, I think you kind of have to be, like, max level for that. I'm undecided if I'm going to do those, because there's 2 of them. And I did one when I played the game originally, and I didn't do the other. I did the one that's, like, kind of sucks. The one that's like a puzzle. It's not even like a real fight. It's just, hey, did you buy the Prima strategy guide when this game came out? Otherwise, you literally can't beat the fight. You have to spend like 15 hours doing it over and over again and memorizing the exact move pattern, because it's the only way to beat it. It's like one of the worst design fights in the game, and every single one of these has one for some reason. Shit's awful. But there's the other one that's in portable only, and I think it's just like a normal boss fight. We might do that. I don't know. Go Tardy. Alrighty. Yeah, no jumpers, which is to be expected. Alright, how the squad looking? Yukari, I want you to get 42 so we can at least sometimes use you instead of Ken, because I'm tired of Ken already. Mitsuru, your ass has been so bad here lately. I mean, Junpei had even kind of almost caught up. Well, okay, he'd almost caught up to the other party members, but we're over-leveled because I did that solo grinding to try and get win boost. Or we're not over-leveled, we're still slightly under-leveled on the main character compared to where you're supposed to be, but we're over-leveled compared to the rest of the party. Alright, we'll take Koromaru and Mitsuru. Maybe you guys won't be bad here. Maybe. Alrighty, I guess we pause it up. So we can go ahead and at least see if there's anything for the next block. Which it's the last block, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's 6. I was gonna try and stop myself from saying that because I'm like, oh, that might be a spoiler, but like I'm pretty sure there's just 5. Plus you can see the thing only goes up to 5 spaces, so I know we're semi close to the end of the game. I'm pretty sure. I've never seen Junpei so depressed. Staying alive because of your loved one's sacrifice. Must feel terrible. Koromaru seems worried for Junpei. Bro, my controller is like, now it's double tapping? Because I only hit the button one time. Iori will need more time to be himself again. I intend to support him in every way I can, but only he can heal himself. Bro, this controller's like not even that old, and it's already like just completely dead. Actually, no, maybe there is a space for a 6 block. Everything seems so very different about this floor. The enemies are different too. I'll scan ahead, but please give me some time. So maybe I'm lying. Maybe this isn't the last block. Kind of psychedelic looking though. Let's get into a fight. Are you out of your mind? I snuck up on your ass?
There's one enemy. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I mean, if you kill me, you kill me. Man, we need to, like, get some HP. Oh my god. Okay. Get his ass. Somebody weak to fire in my Persona 3 video game? Seems unlikely.
Only one enemy left. Persona!
Yeah.
Beat it.
That.
It's weak against fire. Try
Oh,
Oni skills.
wow, strong against ice. Who could have seen this coming? Get his ass.
I failed to finish it off.
Something. Do you know how high we can jump? I wouldn't mind the new Persona, but 8 XP. It's only one enemy though, so it's not going to be that much XP. Yeah, I mean, getting a... Because I don't know if it's a multiplier or if it's like a base amount. I think it might just be a base amount, so it's always good. I could be wrong about that, though. Man, 300 HP. That's so embarrassing for you. Oh, you were tired. Forgot my ass is tired. Need to have some yawn be gone. I'm glad I noticed before we got one shot, and then I mauled my face off. And alright, we'll pause here. We will come back when we get to the mini boss. See you in a second. Alright, we're back. We made it there pretty quickly. We only had to do like 6 floors or something before we got to the mini boss. So that was nice, even though Fuka did say it was a long way away, which was a lie. 3 shadows in the middle. Oh yeah, everyone's in maid outfits, by the way. It's for the armor. Don't fucking talk to me. All right, it's way better than the armor we currently have, and it gives SP. What do you guys say? Clearing one thing up for me. This outfit's gonna help me in battle, right? Yeah. You're not telling me to wear it just to mess with me, right? Fine, I give up. I never get another chance to wear this anyways. Hey, Koromar, you don't have to wear a maid outfit. Wonder if does Igus have one? Think there's any dialogue if every character has a... Oh my god, there is. Alright. After the boss, we'll check it. Just to be clear on this, how advantageous is it for me to wear this during battle? It has more defense. I didn't design the game, alright? If I designed it, it'd give 1 defense, but I didn't, okay? Don't give me a reason I can understand, and these clothes are... Yeah, whatever. You'll be fine. As long as we're wearing it, it's okay, right? It's not like we're forcing them to wear it against our will. We're, you know, taking one for the team as well.
This is not just a random shadow. It seems to be guarding this area.
Alright,
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
what exactly do you say you guys do here?
Persona!
Well, we maybe should have changed our squad, because this squad isn't good. Okay, you don't have that much HP. Alright, that's scary. One thing I will also add is that we got no XP from the enemies in this area, which makes me wonder. There's no way they scale the XP you get based on what character or what level the main character is. They wouldn't be that stupid, would they? But we were getting just abnormally low levels of XP, I felt like. Considering, like, you know, how underleveled we are. Or, like, the XP we're getting in proportion to how much we need to level up was really low. I don't think they're scaling XP in this game, so it's not like us being low level would give us more. But it does make me wonder if we're getting less because the main character's higher level. Which, I guess if there's no scaling XP, it wouldn't matter. I don't actually know. But we were getting like 200 after a battle, and we need like 7,000 to level up. This is fun.
I can't lose. Careful, you guys are in bad shape.
Man, you have Yukari, we're at the end of the damn game, kinda. You still know Magaru.
Koro-chan's hurt. Please help him.
What have we tried? We haven't tried lightning. Presumably lightning's not any good here.
Persona!
Alright, Yukari, you're getting your ass kicked out of the squad. Honestly, all of you are getting your asses kicked out of the squad.
Koro-chan is unconscious. No! It can't end like this.
I mean, we just bring Akihiko and someone else. I don't know. That Matarunda would be really freaking nice right about now. Alright, we're back. I think I'm only just going to show that first attempt because I got kind of like tilted after we lost a couple more times and was complaining. So instead, I went back and we made a new persona. We made Dionysus, aka the Lord of almost ripping shit. If we were level 53 and we can make Thor, then we could really rip shit. Unfortunately, we can only make this guy, who, if Heatwave works, can maybe rip a little shit. Unfortunately, he is lightning. He can only learn lightning moves, so he's not that useful here. But maybe Heat Wave can kind of work. I don't know. Like, maybe we do just need to take it slow. The problem is taking it slow is going to be so painful because our party does no damage. Because we have designed the game to be such that Koromaru is useless in every fight.
This is not just a random
Every
shadow.
enemy is immune to
It seems
fire.
to be guarding this area.
But I think we're going to...
Persona!
Let's get the Raccoondas and then just try and get, like, Tarunda instead? God damn it. Probably the worst thing he could do, because we can't counteract that at all. Other than our single Dakaja gem, which I feel kind of bad using, because we only have one.
Kenkun's in trouble!
Just a nugget of a dodge on any of you guys. Which one hasn't gone? I don't know. Well, no, they all went. Because the first one just Terukaja'd.
Kenkun can't move! He's been shocked!
Yeah, I know. But I mean, this is like so many fights I try and bring Koromaru, and then the boss is just, actually, we resist fire. And obviously instant kill doesn't work, because we don't know why we continue to put instant kill in our video game, because it's never useful. Except for, like, there's occasionally just one fight where it does work, and the only way you would know is if you meticulously check every single time. Let's see, does this do damage? Because if it doesn't, we're fucked. It kind of does. Not a lot. You got crit for 600 damage. And that was the one we Tarunda'd.
I'm worried about Akihiko-senpai.
That wasn't good.
You got crit for 600 damage.
Goro-chan!
You could just
I've regained
please
my
stop
honor.
Miziho dining.
Persona!
Tis all I ask. And this does like literally 30 damage. Unprofessional bullshit.
I summon you!
And that does negative damage.
He's unconscious!
This shit is impossible.
Defense weakened! Please, be careful!
Why do you still know Sonic Punch?
Don't overdo it.
Maybe if you just get 3 crits in a row. Or if we could just get like a crit on Heat Wave, that'd help.
Look out!
Okay, I don't know if the Heat Wave is worth
Goro-chan is
the squeeze, because it does such little damage.
unconscious.
I was hoping to at
It
least
can't
do
end
like
this.
comparable damage to the Mabufala, but I mean it was doing like almost a third of what Mabufala was doing, which like doesn't really make any sense. Because I mean Mabufala should do more damage because it has Ice Boost, and Heat Wave has no boost on it, but it shouldn't be doing a third. Now maybe they resist strike? I don't know. You can't, the game doesn't tell you this information. Hard to tell. And they don't tell you anything. It's hard to make any assumptions about the way the game's going when you don't get to learn anything. What if we could poison them? Probably not. Maybe we could. It would take way too long to poison all of them. So I think we just go back to the hope we win Paravati. I think we just abandon Heat, do the same thing where we start with the Terukaja and the Raccoonda, and then we just hope main character doesn't die before we get to kill them. we just pray to the RNG gods, and okay, you could mind charge and then swap over. Maybe that'll be our strat. Yeah. God damn it, Ken. Why, like, couldn't you have at least learned, like, Terukaja, buddy? Like, that'd be kind of useful if you, like, if you only learn the single target buffing moves, but instead you just learn Tsukukaja, the most useless of them. It really makes you think. I mean, Ken, your ass is grass, but you also do no damage, so you can't do anything but heal.
I won't lose.
Okay. We actually got lucky with no Maziodons. So we'll get one Terukaja Mind Charge off, which should do, I mean, it should do like 500 damage to everyone. Which really isn't that much in the grand scheme of things. Oh yeah, we don't have any way to counter Rotunda. Crit. Just a nugget of a crit, man.
That wasn't good.
Defense weakened! Please, be careful!
I won't lose.
That's all. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. If we miss on any of them, I uninstall. I send it back. Okay, we just gotta do that 3 more times.
Weakened. Please, be careful!
It's possible, right? Yeah, you're probably better off just Tsukukaja-ing everyone. Hit him with a fat crit.
Please help me!
44 damage.
Defense weakened! Please, be careful!
Now, I don't want to be a hater, but I do have to say, 44 damage when you're level 44 seems a little bad. We have gotten extremely good luck.
Kenkun's in trouble!
Your defenses are still down, so I'm gonna go for one regular Mabufala. And then we'll switch back to Daini. Assuming we don't die. Which we never would, we would never die. Ken is next, right? Yeah. Yeah, our defenses are down. That's a problem.
Defense weakened! Please, be careful!
That wasn't
I mean,
good.
Fuka does say it every 4 seconds, but honestly, I ignore everything Fuka says. Just gets filtered out because most of the time it should already know, and she says it every time, so it gets lost in the filter.
Don't overdo it.
It's just the problem is at the end of the day, they can always crit Tempest Slash us, and there's nothing that can be done about that.
Help Kenkun! He's not doing
Okay,
so
it
well!
has all worn off.
I summon you.
Mana is looking a little sus.
Help Kenkun!
Defenses are wearing back up. That's good, or wearing back off.
Defense weakened. Please, be careful.
Okay, so that's the one that's next. Well, your attack is still down. It's not down because it's going to wear off, I'm pretty sure, but... Alright, that's good. Okay.
Help, Cancun. He's not doing so well.
I summon you.
Okay, one mind charge. We can get like two more attacks of the main character off. I think we have a shot. Did we use our Dakaja? We have not used the Dakaja. I repeat. What do you mean no effect? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, because your attacks are already down still.
That wasn't
So that just
good.
nullified the attack decrease. I wasn't really thinking there. Okay, your ass is next.
Persona!
Zeodon Akihiko. I bet you won't, coward.
Cancun's in trouble.
I knew you
Cancun,
wouldn't.
He's not doing so well.
No misses. Okay, I didn't do as much because our attack wasn't up. Have we procced our res on the main character yet? I don't think we have.
That wasn't good.
We also are almost out of mana. And the Healy machine has started to while out a little bit. It was going to cost like 200k to heal just the main character's SP when everyone else was at full. So I don't know what the hell's happened there, but it's lost its damn mind.
Persona!
That's on us, which is no. Yeah. Okay.
I summon you.
Would you fucking stop? There is this. I don't wanna though. See, the thing is, oh god, now we're so close, I don't want to pop this either. Because I don't know how many we can make.
That wasn't good.
Alright. I think it's more important we try and make it possible for us to kill. We still have a res on the main character. That's on Kin, who dodged. That's on us. We
I summon you.
Man, they still have a fuck ton of HP.
Here.
My mana. It's so very sick. Alright, we're gonna pop it. If we live.
Cancun!
That's fine.
Are you
This is
okay?
close to fine.
I summon you.
No
Don't
XP
give
for
up.
Kin. 600 XP. Like, it's broken. The XP is broken. These motherfuckers just gave me 600 XP for beating a mini boss. They're out of their damn minds. They have actually lost it. We honestly might have to back out. Because, like, I literally can't afford to res the main character's SP. Like, I don't think we can actually progress forward in one day. That's not as... Maybe I misread it. I mean, it's still way more than we have, because we actually have no money. So yeah, we actually pretty much have to back out. We could Precious Egg and try and keep going there. But honestly, I think I do want to back out. Because I'm trying to think. Nighttime social links. We finish Tanaka tomorrow, and then only Kin is left. So we'll have plenty of days to go back in. Even before our deadline. But I think we're gonna do that. But yeah, I mean, that fight's made hard. Not having Matarunda, and I think if we were level 53 and could make Thor, that'd be really good. Just being straight up immune to electricity would make the main character semi-invincible. Because I think Thor is even strong against Slash. Can't remember. We could make him. I don't remember how. Well, actually, I don't think we can make him any more than I made Dionysus. But being level 53 at this point is not like a stretch. Like, I mean, we could get it by just doing a little solo grinding, but it's like once I get to a fight, it's hard to convince me to go back. Like, the only reason I even did it for the Shadow fight was just because it was a double boss fight, and so it's more annoying to grind. But yeah, I think we're gonna back out. I don't know what time we're at. We were at like 30 minutes when I came in here. Done about 20 minutes of this. But let's go back to the real world. Sell stuff. The next 4 days are career experience day? What the fuck are you talking about? You better not take my nights from me, you little... Iwatoda Strip Mall Wild Duck Burger? You'll help clean here for the next 4 days? Don't we already do that at school? Don't you have like a person who gets designated to be like, hey, you're the nerd who has to clean the classroom because we don't want to pay for janitors? We already do that. This is career experience? Bro, Japan is fucked. The amount of trash is unbelievable? Not at my work. The only people who go to WUC are kind, considerate souls. Alright, they would never leave their trash around. The garbage is overflowing with food that expired and had to be tossed out. What? But WUC only uses the freshest ingredients. It said so on TV. There's no way they would have the ingredients for so long if they expired. That's probably just because they don't freeze their ingredients. Yeah, because they only use the highest quality, so they don't want to freeze the... Oh my god, you people are actually out of your damn mind. We've actually been locked in here for 108 hours. Or something like that. No, 96 hours. Yeah, 96 hours. I don't know where I got 108. I was like, 3 days is 72. Well, 72 plus 24, that's probably like a number or something. What the manager tells you, many of the ingredients used are imported from developing countries. Some regions seem to have become rich due to the exports. Alright, rich is maybe a strong word. You feel as if you learned something important that cannot be easily dismissed as a wasted week. Were they like legally required to have some like propaganda in here about working? stopped by Chagall Cafe on your way back from school. Ryoji called you over? Sorry to call you over without warning. Am I interrupting anything? I'm alright. I mean, I'm not. Because you're... So I guess... So you kind of just are a story social link, but you have to opt into it. That's weird. But I guess it's like, they didn't want to add another, like, full new social link this late in the game? I was in the same group as Junpei-kun, but he never showed up at the beginning. He only came on one of the days because the teacher said that he had to. Something really seemed strange about him, though. I talked to him, but he didn't seem like he was listening at all. He looked like he was about to cry. Did something happen? He, lost someone precious. I see. People die. You might want to have a little preamble before that. I think that's something you just have to accept. Do you think I'm being too cold? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Ryoji looks down sad. Like, you can't just say people die. You can say that in essence, but you gotta add some flowery language before and after to make it not seem so blunt and cold. Junpei-kun is someone I care about. That's why I'm worried. I've never seen him that way before. I wonder if there's anything I can do. You can sense Ryoji's deep concern for Junpei. I feel like you've come to understand Ryoji a little better now. Well, I don't know. Go console him. People die. I have a feeling like I've heard that somewhere. Wait, was it something I said before? I think it was to someone very precious to me. I spent time with Ryoji, but little was said.
Hello.
I was all, oh, we have plenty of days. Wrong! Junpei-san's still not feeling well. I'm getting really worried now. After all he's been through, I can understand why he's feeling down. He really got lucky this week, though. No one realized he took some days off because everyone has a career experience. I hope he's feeling a little better now. To be fair, there's actually no reason for us to do this before the moon, now that I think about it. Because our only quests that expire are the ones that are like, kill X enemy, which we don't always do those anyway. I'm going to defeat those Strega guys. I can't take this anymore. I know you feel. But you don't have to do it all by yourself. I know. Because our actual, like, quest deadline's not until next month. Because it's wanting you to do, like, 2 sections at once, I guess? Or this section's especially long. He knows what he needs to do. He's just afraid to do it. I think all he needs is a little push. Like, let me go check, right? I'm pretty sure it was, like, December when it said get the final last document. Yeah, because this one we have a whole extra month to do. It's just these that expire that I don't really care about doing. Space badge. That's like the upgraded land badge, I think. What does the land badge do? Was that the, like, you don't get crit as often one? Or is that, like, counter? I can't remember. And then Dai Sojo. But alright, it's Friday? Tanaka's here on Saturdays, right? Yeah. Ooh, got some new stuff that I can't afford. Ha ha! Gigantic armor? It's worse. Unfortunately, it's worse than our maid outfit. I mean, at least the maid outfits aren't, you know, I mean, they're tasteful. I don't feel so bad about wearing them other than it's just a little funny. They're not like slutty maid outfits, at least. I think we will go ahead and call it here though. And next time we'll probably head back to Tardy. And well, yeah, we might actually head back immediately now. I think that's what we will do. So let's talk to everyone, and then I'm just gonna head back to Tartarus. Who's just saying, time heals all wounds. Do you think that applies to Yori? A few days have already passed, but he still seems the same. Should we give him more time, or should we try and help him? Maybe we should help him. He needs help. I mean, you know. I think on one hand, yes, you should give them space, but you can't give them too much space. Or you should at least make the effort. Career experience was interesting. I performed routine labor over and over again. Once again, the literal machine is the one that corresponds best. Career experience totally wiped me out. That and what happened to Junpei. Speaking of which, I wonder if he's going to be okay. Oh, I don't want to go when accidents are more frequent. That shit sucks. Hope he recovers soon. I don't know if he's afraid to do it, man. I shouldn't now. He's such a drag about Chidori, huh? Hey, man, you can't help it. Easy there, pal. No need to get all sensitive on me. But thanks. I'll try and get out of this funk. I mean, I don't know. It's only been a few days. Shit. You ain't gotta rush it. But alright, we'll sell stuff, go to Tartarus, and we'll probably just start next video at the boss. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.